Good day to you, YouTube. Got a little video here for you today for you fellow RV owners. So we all know that trying to rinse out the black tank, is something that you want to do to prevent buildup and foul smells and whatnot. So I don't own a back flusher attachment, and I was going to buy one, and I was looking at them, and according to the instructions, all you're basically doing is, while you're shooting it backwards, but you're basically just filling up the tank quickly so you can drain it again, and maybe do that a couple of times to just try to wash the stuff out. And I've already discovered something on my RV that I think is only particular to RVs with outdoor kitchens, but my outdoor kitchen sink drain is connected to the Blackwater tank. Now this is a Gulfstream Friendship, but when we bought the camper, this was never mentioned, but I believe that Gulfstream did this on purpose to allow you to flush out the black tank, because it'd be very aggravating to have to go inside and put your foot on the toilet and flush it, and you'd never know when it's clean, so I think they did this on purpose, and I'm wondering if other manufacturers have done it too. Now I looked in the book, there's nothing mentioned about it in the book, so I just figured I'd share this with you guys. If you have this feature, an outdoor kitchen, there's no real need to buy a backflow device to put on here and spend that $30 or $40. So as you can see, we got the gray water closed, we got the black open. Okay, there's nothing coming out of my pipe. Okay, so I just drained the black water. I haven't flushed it yet. Now typically what I do is I unscrew the aerator because it lets the water flow faster. And first I'm just going to do a flush, and that's just what I'm going to show you guys. But I got the water heater heating up right now. I turn on the propane and the electric, and I actually like to completely fill the tank with as much hot water as I can, and then dump that too, because that really breaks a lot of stuff loose. And you'll know when the black tank is full, number one, by the gauge, but number two, the sink will stop draining when the black tank is full. Oh, had some air in the line. All right, so we turn that on full blast. Okay. And we'll start to see it flushing out here. Now it's going to take it a minute to go through the tank and come down the hose, especially if I have toilet paper and stuff in there, which I'm pretty sure I do. Starting to see some water coming out now. There you go. So all in all, it's a lot cleaner than I expected. I did fill my tank halfway full, my black tank halfway full of water before the ride home, because I found that having the tank halfway full of water actually helps clean itself, because it'll be sloshing around in there and breaking things loose. But you can see some chunks of paper coming out. Looks like we're fixing to have a big chunk come out. The flow's slowing down. Yeah, it's flushing the paper and stuff out of there. Oh, here comes another big brush. Oh yeah, a lot of paper and stuff coming out. See that? So it is working very effectively. So that's what I wanted to show you. No extra mess. No hoses you have to fool with. Have to have a dedicated hose, because you sure don't want to use your hose that you use for your fresh water hooked to your sanitation equipment. That's disgusting. So nothing extra needed here, at least on these RVs. And like I said, the dealer that sold it obviously didn't know nothing about it, which says a lot about the dealer. And the manufacturer didn't put this in the manual. I just happened to find out about it by accident one time when we were camping. My black tank was full, but my gray tank was empty, and this sink was full. I thought it was clogged. And then I checked my gauges, and come to find out, the black tank was full. So that's how I found out it was hooked to the black tank. So there you go. If your coach RV has an outdoor kitchen sink, check it out next time you're dumping your black tank. Run some water in there and see if it runs out the black water valve. Probably a built-in flusher, just like mine has. All right, guys, hope y'all have a good one.